Hi guys, thanks for joining today's session. So last class we started our journey with Mobile Studio. In Mobile Studio we discussed that there are three type of sub studios which are Group Connect, Mobile Connect and Mobile Push. Group Connect when you are going to send message to any third party messaging app like Facebook Messenger, WeChat, Line Messenger, then we use Group Connect. We have to get a commercial license for these messaging apps, and then we can work with Salesforce to integrate these apps and start sending messages. Most common we use is WhatsApp nowadays globally. Then we have Mobile Connect. For Mobile Connect, we can send SMS and MMS. Last time we already have developed SMS inside Salesforce Marketing Cloud. And then we have Mobile Push where we can integrate our mobile applications hosted on iOS and Android and start sending communications to them. So last time what we did was we actually went to content builder, and once we went to content builder we could see that we can develop plenty of contents related to mobile. We actually developed a full-fledged SMS. The use case was same. Whatever invoice we had to send from our email, the same kind of invoice we have to send via SMS. So we have developed that. The SMS will not support any multimedia. It will support text only. SMS is having maximum limit of 160 characters. More than 160 characters you have to send SMS. We have to send remaining characters via another SMS. SMS does support am script as well as personalization string. Like this, we have seen that we have used am script here inside this SMS, and it does allow us to preview. So we previewed the data extension. The data extension should be sendable data extension. The same way we used to work on email preview, the same way we have to work with SMS preview. So you see that whatever data we preview, that data is dynamically populated inside the SMS. Now you cannot send SMS from a content builder. There is no option to send SMS from the content builder. So to send SMS, we have to go to Mobile Studio and go to Mobile Connect option. We have to go to Mobile Studio and have to go to Mobile Connect option to send SMS. But before we go and send SMS, there are some prerequisites we have to consider. The first prerequisite we have to consider is SMS codes. There are two kinds of SMS codes, short code and long code. When you go and send any email, you have to define a sender profile and a delivery profile. Sender profile contains from name and from email, from where the email has come, what is the name of that company, and from email means what is the email address of that company who has sent you email. The same way to send SMS, we require SMS codes. There are two kind of SMS codes, short code and long code. Now, if you open your SMS section in your mobile, if you just open, you will see plenty of SMS coming from AE-AIRMCA-AX-ADHAR, okay, VM-AXISBK. So all these are short codes where you do not see a phone number. TM-ECLSMS, JK-NSESMS. These I am reading from my mobile. JK-BLUDRT. This SMS is, this short code is for Blue Dart. JB-HBI-CRD. If you have an HBI card, then they will send SMS. JM-ICICIT. Okay. AD-HDFCBK. JD-LICIND. All these are short codes. Short codes are the codes which are used to send SMS in your domestic region. If you are in India, you can send short codes using, you can send SMS using short codes. They are generally 4 to 6 digits in length. Not only digits, you can say characters in length. They can be a 4 to 6 digit, a number, or a 4 to 6 character. These are generally domestic in nature. So the significance of SMS code is, a code is a sequence of characters that allows you to send SMS. Without code, it is not possible to send any SMS from Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Two types of SMS codes are there: short code and long code. Short code are of 4 to 6 digits or characters. They are domestic in region. But when you enroll an international service, for example, you have a Google account, you have a Microsoft account, you join Teams application, you might be working in a company where you might be using Teams application. So there you will see that they will not give you any SMS codes. They will not send you any one-time password using short codes. They will use international codes. They will use international phone numbers. So long codes are the codes which are of a typical length of a phone number. Long code, which are international in nature. Long codes, with long codes you can send international messages, ISD messages, but short codes will be used for sending the domestic messages. So this is an interview question where the interviewer can ask what is the difference between a short code and a long code. Short code is domestic in nature. Long code is used for sending both domestic and international messages. Short codes are of 4 to 6 characters in length. Long codes are of a typical phone number. So now, once you work with a telecom operator, you will acquire either a short code or a long code based on your requirements. Then you have to raise a Salesforce ticket. To raise a Salesforce ticket, you have to go to Salesforce Help and Training portal. Once you go to Salesforce Help and Training portal, you have an option to contact a support, contact your support representative. Once you contact your support representative, you have to ask them to configure that short code or long code within your Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You have to provide them the license. You can click on contact support option. Once you click on contact support option, you have an access to Salesforce support. You can go and create a case with Salesforce or any support ticket. You might be working with Salesforce, you are stuck somewhere. If you want to know the reason something is not working or something, some configurations you have to do with the help of Salesforce support, you can go and raise a case with Salesforce support. You can type here configure short code, and you have to provide a description, and you can create a case with Salesforce. So once you provide the required details, they will help you create a case with Salesforce, where support agent will come and ask your, you know, you can say licensing details, and they will be able to help you out to configure short code or a long code which you have procured. Once they configure short code or long code, you can't configure it, it is something which has to be configured from backend. Once they configure your short code or long code, you can go to MobileConnect option. Once you go to MobileConnect option, you will see, you will be able to see your SMS codes configured here. You will be able to see your SMS codes configured inside the administration section of your MobileConnect. You see here short code and long code. Each short code and long code will be associated with a particular country whose locale is defined here. If you have got a short code which you have to use to send SMS in India, so you will have a India specific short code and local would be IN here. If you have a long code which are valid for multiple countries, then you can have a local separated by comma for multiple countries. Acquiring commercial license of a phone number is very expensive, so we cannot configure it in our training account. But even if you have configured, if you work with your enterprise account for a particular client, if they might have configured, you will be able to see that short code and long code here. This step we cannot perform due to unavailability of short code or long code. Now guys, once you have short code or long code, you can go and send SMS easily. You know how to send, how to create SMS from the content builder. You already have data extensions and everything. The thing you require is the short code and long code, and then you can send SMS easily. Once you have defined SMS codes, there are some more settings which you can understand before you go and deploy an actual SMS send. The first setting is blackout window. Now the difference between SMS and email is emails can be delivered silently. They might not ring up your phone. There are plenty of emails which are promotional emails, which are updates regarding your products and services, which are categorized as forum emails, social emails, which are not delivered by ringing your phone. They are delivered silently, and even you don't get a notification for those emails. Only primary emails, one-on-one emails, you might get notifications, which are non-marketing emails. But generally Marketing Cloud will send marketing emails which are delivered silently. So for email, the phone would not be alerted, but when you send SMS would ring the phone. Whatever the SMS tone your customer has set, that tone would be used to ring the mobile. Now if SMS is sent at inopportune time, inopportune time means the time which is not favorable. For example, in midnight you are sending SMS, a promotional SMS, like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. These times are called as inopportune time. Or you are promoting your products and services in festive season, in some private time of a particular person, then these times are called as inopportune time. And these might create a panic within the customer or might disturb a customer. If there are elderly elder people like senior citizens, and you are ringing their phone at 2 a.m. in the midnight, that might trigger panic in them. If there are young people, you are disturbing their private space, sending SMS at inopportune time, 12 a.m. So any marketing which is done after 8 p.m. and before 8 a.m. is considered as inopportune time. Emails can be delivered silently, but SMS would ring up the phone. So to avoid system to send, or if you have a global marketing team who are not sure about the time zones, suppose you have a single Marketing Cloud account, but the Marketing Cloud is sending SMS at multiple time zones to multiple different countries. Our development team is sitting in India, but you are sending SMS to US. You are sending SMS to China, Europe, Australia. Everybody is having a different time zone. So this might create a panic among our customers, would not provide a good customer experience if you try to reach them at inopportune time. That is why we have a concept of blackout window, and which is the important question for your interview. What is a blackout window? Blackout window is a period during which your MobileConnect account will not send outgoing messages. That means you can set an automated window that whenever somebody tries to send SMS, or is there any automation which sends SMS at this particular time, it is auto blocked. This feature prevents you to send SMS at inopportune time. A common example of blackout window is night and weekends. There might be some automations or journeys which might send SMS at inopportune time. If you set the blackout window, they would be avoided. So to set up a blackout window, you have to go to MobileConnect, go to administration, and you see here a blackout window is set. You can click on edit and disable this blackout window, or you can set a new blackout window like the SMS should not be sent after 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So this is the significance of blackout window. Once you set up a blackout window period, at this time the SMS won't be sent. Now you can also set from name, header and footer for a particular SMS send. Like we have headers and footers in delivery profile in email, the same way you can have headers and footers set inside the SMS. Like you want to represent your company as an Amazon, so you can set header as Amazon, or you can say from name as Amazon. From address would be your short code or long code. Like we had from name and from email inside sender profile, the same way we have from name and from address. The only difference is there from address was the email address, but here the from address would be short code or long code. And then you can set up headers and footers which can automate, which can be sent along with all the SMS. Like you are Amazon, then you want to greet your from Amazon, you can do it as a header, and in footer you can have it as a keep shopping with us or any other use. So these headers and footers you can set, which can be included with each and every SMS you are going to send.